Round 2. Hope everything's going well with you, man. Get some music going. See where I left off with this character. Oh, gotta get all my summons going again. Hey, Winman, what's up? Yeah, it's better. That's good, man. Definitely good to hear. Couple more summons, and then should be good. I think I can only have 4 of those, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Settings, sound. Let's turn that up a little bit. I fabled last Epoch. Yep, this is last Epoch. Gotta figure out where I left off. I think up here, right? Yeah. Julia's Haven. Oh, the other way. Oh, those are just homeless people. Alright, let's get some minions. Ooh, bunch of drops. Still need to, like, tweak my loot filter, I think. I just don't know if I want to do that now. I just started up again. Come on, minions, keep up. Oh, get him. Oh, they took that dude right out. Yeah, I took a break, got some food, and then now I'm back. My voice is shot because I was trying to do vocals. I was setting up stream for music stuff, testing it out, and I, like, shot my voice. Yeah, this is my second stream. I streamed a few hours earlier. I played some Diablo 2, and then I did some Halo with Tarts. And now I'm doing Last Epoch all over the place. I figured where I couldn't get the podcast going, I would try to do more streaming today than usual. Ah, get them. Those all enemies? Shit. What is that bubble? Didn't save the guy. Oof. Yeah, these guys do pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Food system also. Oh, no, not a food system. It just has potions. But just like one collection of potions, not like a whole keyboard full of them. Come back. Why don't I come back? Above my HP? I think it might be like an energy shield that's above my health bar. Unless you mean down here, that might have been just like a buff or something. The store. The general health bar. Yeah, maybe it was a buff. I don't know, I didn't notice what was over there. it's pretty cool too. They have a built-in loot filter for this game. So you like go in and design it for each of your characters. And then you can also export it and send it to other people too. I think that's pretty convenient. All my minions still alive? Yeah. Destroy the Imperial Watchers. Yeah, it's just single player. You can chat with other people while playing, but you can't like play with anybody else. So it's like online, but not multiplayer. So like you can ask questions in the general chat and people will like get back to you and everything like that, but that's pretty much it so far. Oh, all those dudes jumping everywhere. Yeah, and they're constantly like updating the game. They redid some of the character models, some of the skill visuals and everything. They like keep improving things. Yeah, you can't do any trading or anything either. So you got to collect your own loot. But your stash, you have a pretty vast stash. And you can like buy other tabs for it and everything. And it's shared between all your characters too. And then next month on the 8th, I believe they're coming out with like a big update that's supposed to add some things and change some other things too. I think it's, yeah, there's a new endgame dungeon. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I know. They say they have a team working on it, and there's people who have like specific access to it. Like you could apply and see if you get access, but it's like a very limited amount of people that are testing it right now. It's annoying because they definitely have it posted that like multiplayer is coming this year, and it's totally not. It's been like delayed forever. Maybe I need to go further down to get to where that quest is. Oh, I leveled up some skills too. They still fighting stuff down there? This. Hold on. Girlfriend texted me. Sure thing. Gotta pick up Chinese food later. Yeah. Shit. I am curious to see what they do with multiplayer when it finally does come out, though. Like how the trading system will work and everything. Keep finding enemies to kill here, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta level up those skills. Alright. What is this? Normal skeletons. What was I working on here? I want skeleton archers. I don't remember what direction I was trying to get to. Max skeletons. Yeah, that's one thing I really hope. I hope you get your own loot. I hate having a fight over loot. It just adds like this weird stigma with Path of Exile where like something good drops and it's like, am I gonna share that? You know, the nice thing to do would be to share that, but a lot of people get greedy over stuff. Alright, don't want any of that. Multiple summons. I feel like getting a skill that just summons more skeletons is like a waste of a skill point. Very cooldown, number of arrows. I guess... Oh, I was doing this one. Fuck, next level. Where's the skill tree? And mages. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ignites the poison inflicted by skeletal mages deal more damage and last longer. Well, that obviously sounds good. I know some people use the Archmage. I just don't know if it's worth it. Night poison. Yeah, let's put a point in that, I guess. I don't remember where else I was going here. Oh, she's texting me again. Hold on. Alright. We're just coordinating getting Chinese food, I guess. With her, she works past when the Chinese place closes. Or she gets out right as they close. So she's just making sure that I'll go get it. Which means I'll have to cut my stream around like 7:30, but that's fine. Yeah, did I put the right skill point in there? Jesus. She was literally just here. Oh, cool. She gave me the address so I can GPS it. Sweet. All right, yeah. I think I leveled up all my skills there. Swear to God. Another text. What is it now? Oh. This is like my luck. She was here like a half hour ago. Didn't talk about any of that stuff. Then as soon as I start streaming, she's like, oh yeah, I thought of a million things. Oh shit. I knew that was gonna hurt. Yeah, that seems about normal. Almost predictable. I don't know why I picked that up, but okay. Indians, get them. Mess them up. I'm actually kind of happy that the fire golem is what I decided to go with. He was something else, and then I decided to respec him. Because initially I just started doing minions. I wasn't sure like which direction I was going to go. And then I started seeing a lot of like fire abilities and had a lot of items that buffed it and everything. What's this? Oh, it brings up the bridge. And brings enemies apparently. Have some fire zombies. Then I think at level 50 I get another skill. I can start leveling up. Another skill slot, so that should be pretty cool. Quick pick up gold button. No, you just have to like walk over it. So you don't have to like click on the gold, but you do have to walk over it. Oof, something in there really wanted to mess me up. Hopefully if you get... They have like a pet thing in this game, but right now the only way to get one is like through the Founder's Pack, but I don't even think it runs around with you yet. I think it's like when the game gets released that'll happen, so maybe pets later will pick up gold, but not yet. Oh, yeah, I wish. They do that with, what is it, Outriders. You can push H and it picks up everything. Oh, that was a dead end. Minion spell damage. That's going to be tough to decide on, too. I don't know if I have to, like, try to balance out spell damage versus fire damage, or if they work together. Because I don't know. Is this, like, increased spell damage, minion fire damage. I assume that would cover physical and spell. Oh, there's a waypoint. Sweet. Basically, all I do with the playstyle so far is I keep casting like this debuff thing that makes them take more damage, and then I'll summon fire zombies that run and blow up on people. Other than that, my minions pretty much take care of everything. I just worry about certain boss fights clearing out my minions. That stuff might get rough. Oh, leveled up the golem. Damage over time. Let's buff that up some more. What is this one again? Melee ignite chance. I don't know what's more important. Maybe the aura. Aura's getting bigger. Exactly. My first character was a summoner as well, but he was a primalist that summoned a bunch of wolves. And I think a scorpion too. He was pretty fun, but I wanted something with like a lot more minions. Through the story mode, it's like I believe it's normal. But when you do the end game mapping, I believe that's all RNG. So like right now I'm doing the story mode. I haven't beaten everything yet to get to the end game with this character. Yeah. Oh shit, is this a boss fight? I think it's a boss fight. Pretty sure.
She betrayed us.
Shit. I'm gonna have to fight all these things. Yeah, we'll see if my minions will survive this. Yeah. Oh, get out of it. Get out of the lightning. Our minions are alive so far. They seem to be doing all right. Shit, get out of it. No. Need to make sure I stay out of that stuff. And nobody's dead yet. Shit. Yeah, my mana's flying with casting the zombies over and over. Shit, no. I didn't get out of it in time. What is this? What is this? That's bad. I need to pick up health potions. Hey! We got him? Wait, what's going on now? Do we have to fight this guy? That dude's more dramatic than the Lich King. Oh, it was a ruse.
What is the meaning of this?
We're going in this time thing. Oh, yep. Ooh, that was definitely intense. And oh, I got a passive point. Is the game unstable? No, it's usually not that bad. If it looks like it's hitching at all, it's probably just my stream. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of encoding lag, but it's not like a high percentage. All right, where was I? Necromancer. What was I leveling up here? I think there's speed. Poison chance, no. Penetration poison. Oh shit. I feel like I want that, but I don't want to go through all of that. It might during certain moments, but it's probably just because I'm streaming. Shit, where do I want to go with this? I don't think I can go sideways with any of this. And I don't want to reduce my minion health even more. I'll just go with this for now. If I want to respec, I'll do that later. Oh shit, there are enemies here. There were enemies here. There we go. I think I have to fight like a Firebird boss here, if I remember correctly. I don't know if that'll be like soon though. Lift up stability. Sure. The fire minion, or fire golem, keeps making me think I'm like standing in a fire circle. That's gonna hurt me. Oh, there's a waypoint right there. I think I still need to go this way. What's this shrine? Oh shit. Increases experience gain on kill. Yeah. What is that? Oh, the shrine experience buff. Gotta be careful not to lead too drastically or I'll take all the hits. Ah, something hurt there. No more XP buff. Ah, that dude hurt. Oh shit. It's like, I don't know, it's not complete, but it kind of feels like it is. Like the story isn't finished yet, so like at a certain point, you kind of like, the story's like to be continued, but then you jump into the end game. And the end game is pretty well fleshed out. Like, you can hit max level, get all skills, everything like that. There's a ton of items. But they're still adding more to the game, too. Like, they totally reworked all of the end game, like, a year ago, I think. And then now they're, with the next update, they're adding some end game elements. New items, new legendaries, or uniques, I think they call them in this. So it like feels like a complete game, but they still have so much more they want to add to it. Oh, that's like a boss, dude. Oh. Dead. Either way. Oh, that guy's an elite as well. Yeah, next time I get to like a town place, I'll kind of give a brief rundown on like what the end game is currently. Because it's actually pretty cool. I think they were very clever with how they did it. Are my minions still alive? Yeah, surprisingly. This cage. And I'll probably be able to do a little bit of crafting too. Since I picked up so many items, there might be something good in there to mess with. Oof, there's a lot going on there. Yeah, well, so far they haven't done any of that stuff. There hasn't been anything additional to purchase. But I don't know how it'll be long term. I'm assuming they'll kind of do like a Path of Exile type of thing. Where instead of free to play, you buy the game, but maybe they'll just have seasons and you don't have to purchase that. All the money will come from like cosmetics. Oh, that's a boss guy too. Ugh, that hurt. Oh, something hurt there too. None of my minions are dead yet, though. Scorched Grove. This where? Yeah, see, it's stuttering a little for me. It's not normally like this. Oh, is that when this guy dies? I thought he already died in this story mode. He's like a type of god character. And that's another god.
Be gone from this land. My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish. Pathetic.
And dead.
I do not have much longer. Go north. Retrieve the lance.
Who are you supposed to be?
The murder of a god. I can feel the weight of his soul in the air. It's intoxicating.
Alright. Cool. So I'm in a town area. Let me just get the quests all accepted and everything. Alright. Level up some stuff. Do I want to do that? I don't think getting poisoned was really worth it. I guess I'll work on that. get one extra skeleton. Why is my phone going crazy right now? What is this? Real? Oh, work email. Not for me. Okay.
Yes.
So they have shopkeepers where you can buy and sell stuff. Stuff you pick up along the way are like crafting shards, like poison resistance, cold resistance, void resistance, chance to poison, throwing damage. Basically any kind of stat in the game you can get as shards. And then you can transfer them to your crafting inventory, which is basically infinite. So like took all those out, put them in my crafting thing. These idols here are kind of like they're kind of like charms, I guess, in Diablo, but instead of them taking up your inventory, they go in a specific slot over here in this like separate inventory. And as you progress through the story mode, you'll unlock more and more slots. So then you can add more and more idols, which give you like passive stats and everything. And sometimes they give you like special abilities or change how a skill functions. So like that's a pretty cool system. And then with crafting, that's this window, forge. Yeah, you bring up your forge to do crafting. So like with, let's see, these gloves, are my gloves better? Yeah. Okay, so like one thing I can do is I can put these gloves in the crafting thing, and I can click this to open up runes. And Rune of Shattering will shatter the item, and it gives me a chance of getting the shards for the stats that that piece of gear had. So now I have more of those that I can put on other pieces of gear. And then if I find another item, let's see, is there anything good? A shield that has minion health more. 8 damage reflected. I feel like my shield is a little bit better. But let me see. So you can have 2 prefixes and 2 suffixes. And each one of those categories have different abilities tied to them. So like physical resistance, I think you'll only get as a suffix. And then like minion health will only be in prefixes. So then if I open up this, it has one more slot that isn't used up yet. I can scroll through, and here it's showing me the ones I already have, and these are available for a suffix to be added to it. So I can add armor, cold resist, elemental resist, fire resist, all these different things. And then on the right, it shows how many of those shards I have. Yeah. Now, it's like easy to craft, but it's also easy to fail. So I'll show you with this. Let me put on, I guess, elemental resistance. So I have a 100% chance of putting this on if I'm using this glyph. If I clear it, I have no bonus. I have a 99% chance, and upgrading it will add 5 instability. The more instability you have, the higher chance it has of breaking the item, and then you can't craft on it anymore. But there's different types of fractures, which is what the breaking of the items are. So it's only a 1% chance I'll have a minor fracture. If that happens, it just breaks, and I can't craft it anymore, but I could still use it. Whatever stats it has on it, it'll stay there. I just can't add anything to it anymore. And then as you keep increasing these, the max tier, so like each one of those, this is like a tier 1 physical resistance, tier 1 damage reflected. You can go up to a max of tier 5, but the higher you go, the higher your chance of failing. And when you get really high, there's a chance that when you fail, that you'll actually damage the item and it will lose some of the tiers that it has. And then with some of them as well, you have a slight chance of breaking the item entirely. Like it just shatters the item, you can't use it, it's gone. But those are like really, really low chances. So, all right, let's do elemental resist. 99% chance with nothing benefiting it. But if I go to a glyph of stability, so it stays at 99%, but now it's between 2 and 5 stability it will add. And then there's this one, which will mitigate all of it, but it gives you a flat 5 instability increase. So like you want to choose basically how to use those. So what I normally do is I'll do stability and I'll upgrade it. And it was successful. And it has 5 instability. So I think it gave me 4. Doing it again is a 90% chance. I'll try it. There we go. It works. So now 82. If I switch to the other one, I have a 100% chance, but I'll get 5 instability added to it. So if I do that, now I have 95% chance. Only 5% minor breaking, no damaging and no destructive. So I'll do another. And then another. Maxed it out at tier 5. So now if I go to physical resistance, let's see what these are. That glyph is 72% chance. This one's 97. So we'll do that. Yeah, it seems to be going. 75% chance. I don't think I'll risk that one. Let's do minion health. There. Okay. So I didn't break it, but oh, I can upgrade this one. Let me see if it'll break. Nope. So I was successful with all of this, but now it has 43 instability, which means there's a 25% chance it'll break. Well, it'll just crack and not be able to be upgraded, and a 3% chance it'll actually be damaged and lose some of the stats. But that's actually pretty good. Might be better to use than what I have now, honestly. I'll use that shield. Let me check. Yeah, my defenses are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. And then what I'll do is my old shield had some good stats on it, so I'm going to add that Rune of Shatter and break it to get some of those shards back. I only do that with items that have shards on them that I really want. So like where I'm doing a minion build, getting more minion buffs or stats would probably be a good idea. Like I'll do this one and get spell damage. Yeah, I got 1. The other ones are minion physical damage. I'm not too worried about focusing on that specifically. And minion health, not too worried about that. So what I'll do, oh, there's also a sort button. So like it'll sort the items in your stash or on your inventory. And I'll just sell these if I can remember what the button is. Nope. Shift and right click, okay. Yeah, I like it because you do risk failing on making like a really cool item, but you still have so much control over what the item's going to be. So it's like a combination. You want to find something that drops and has good stats on it, and then either improve them and also add some if it's missing 1 or 2 of the stats. So like this staff has 202% minion spell damage. That means there's 3 more skills I can add to it. But trying to add 3 and then raise all 3 along with the other one is going to add a lot of instability. So what would ideally be better is maybe to find a staff that has 2, 3, maybe even all 4 stats that I really care about, and then I can improve them from there with more success to it. I don't think you can. I think the uniques... Wait a minute. Oh, no, you can't forge uniques. It says at the bottom. For a second, I thought I could. I was like, what? So, yeah, you can't improve uniques. So that's what makes you balance out, like, what uniques you have in your build and then what other items you have. And then for rarities, so like this purple belt, they call the purple ones Exalted. What they are is when a purple item drops, it's purple because it means one of the stats that it has is actually higher than the highest that you can craft. So like this belt has a tier 6 void resistance. So you can only craft up to a tier 5, but you can find things that are tier 6 or I believe tier 7 as well. Tier 7 is like the absolute highest you could find. I don't know. I don't think it can have more than 1 exalted stat on it. So I don't think you would find one that has like, you know, all 4 of them purple or anything like that. I think it's just 1 stat. So like that's another item type you can keep an eye out for, because maybe you'll get like an exalted stat that's specifically what you want for your build, and then you can craft everything else around it. So it's just like an additional thing. And then if I go in my stash, so this is what my stash is like. This is what's cool about the game, is you can have multiple tabs. You can colorize them and name them. So like I have unique tabs, 3 of them. I have a set tab. So there's set items in this game, just like Diablo. So the more set pieces you wear, you get bonus stats unlocked as you do it. So far, I haven't seen any sets that are like mind-blowing, but there's been a few decent ones, especially for like leveling up. And then I have idols tab. So you can have like a big tab that has these sub tabs. And then I have this other big tab that has idols only, because I get so many of them. And I have multiple tabs for those. And I can pretty much keep buying them as so long as I have the gold to do so. Less damage over time taken. Poison on hit. I don't think any of these are... Yeah, none of them are stats I care about. So I'll just store them for now. Yeah. It's a lot of cool stuff to it. Now let's see if I can look at endgame. Okay, yeah. So this is endgame, the end of time. So you can think of this as like your atlas of worlds for Path of Exile. So you start off in this main hub. So like you go here, and that's like where you go instead of your hideout, because you don't have a hideout in this game. So you go to the end of time, and you can either do like the big end game, which is all this stuff out here, or there's also the arena, which is inside the end of time. I think it's the screen portal over here. Yeah, it might be near that portal. But the arena is like you go in. It's very much like Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn has a mode that's pretty much just like it. You go in, you fight waves of enemies, and after you survive like 5 waves or something like that, give or take, you can choose to continue or bail out. Yeah, Crucible. And if you continue, the enemies get harder, and sometimes you'll be teleported to like a different map. So you might be in like a winter map, fight a bunch of enemies, continue on, go to a fire one, fight a bunch of enemies. You'll typically fight like a boss after a few or something like that. Or no, actually, I don't think you do a boss level through the arena, but you can keep going. And a lot of people in the ladder, this is what a lot of people do where there's no multiplayer or anything. They'll try to get as far as they can in the waves. So like somebody got to 3,476, but people told me the people that hit like the thousands are like hacking or something. So I don't know how true those ones are, but there are a lot of like real players that hit this leaderboard pretty frequently. I think the highest I've completed was like 200 and something with my other character. But yeah, that's like an end game activity you can do. 3K seems highly sus. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I've hit 200. So, I think that's like at level 100. My build wasn't perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 3K is pretty much cheating. The ones in the 1K might also be cheating, because a lot of the build guides that I've seen usually show like roughly 300-400 waves is like the most I typically see from legit players, but I haven't played lately, so maybe people get that high naturally as well. So yeah, the other end game is you go through here. So right now, this one's the only one unlocked. It's a level 58 area. And you have to do what they call echoes, which are like missions or whatever. But it's basically just like you go in and you either beat like a boss at the end, or you hit like you destroy obelisks. Or it's something simple. You go through the map, you clear it, you're done with that echo. You keep doing echoes in this place, and eventually you'll get like 3, I think, quests. You do each of the quests, and the third quest is a boss fight. You beat the boss, and you unlock the choice to choose which one of these you want to go to. And then you go to the next one, and you do a similar thing. You keep going until you succeed and beat the boss, and you go to the next one. If you die, you like go back in the echo, so you have to kind of like catch back up to where you were. And then also when you beat these, you get random blessings, which are like permanent buffs to your gameplay. So like you might increase your odds of like finding helmets, like unique helmets or something like that. There's a bunch of random blessings. Can't think of any marksman build that could get anywhere near 1K. Oh, have you? 1K with the Werebear War Immortal? Yeah, I haven't seen any of those myself, but I mean, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, these ones up here. Black Sun Empire. Yeah. But you work your way all through that and it continuously gets harder and harder and harder, but you get blessings that totally buff like your entire gameplay and help with like loot finding or just strengthening your build in general. I think some blessings give you additional resistances, so that could help your survivability as well. But yeah, you just keep pushing through those, getting as far as you can, finding loot along the way, etc. Yeah, Marksman was in 3000s, and there's a big jump from this. 1,400 to 3,400. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that. A lot of the people, I used to recognize the names of people on here. No, I don't know if I recognize anybody. Yeah, I don't recognize anybody by name right now. Resistance, crit, avoidance, armor, and stuff. Oh, you get those as well out of the blessings. Yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at what the blessings dropped. I don't even know what's on my other character. Yeah, that's the end game, and it takes quite a while to like push through all of it. Or at least for like a new player. I'm sure the more you play the game, you get faster. You can pretty much blitz through it a lot quicker. Save file editor, right? It's definitely what it seems like. Oh, I leveled up this. What do we got going on here? I always forget where I was leveling these. I think I did that. I don't know how far I was pushing with that though. Chance to cause enemies to bleed. Oh, I think I was doing that so they take more damage. Yeah, definitely. 100 corruption, still a joke for my build. Without capped resistance and capped crit avoidance. 4-second shade kills. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, that's brutal. Hey, Nezreal, do you happen to know specifically what the updates are that are coming? What is it, December 8th? I like glanced at it, but I haven't like read into it or anything. I know there's like an endgame dungeon. I don't know how the dungeon's gonna function, but pretty much a few skills for Primalist, Rogue, new uniques. Oh, yeah. I heard about the new uniques. There's supposed to be like a pretty decent amount of uniques added too. At least that's what he was saying during the developer stream. Crafting update. Yeah, I'll have to see what the crafting update's supposed to be. Save all your exalted items. What do you mean save all your exalted items? Like stop them from breaking or something? Oh, you're telling me to save all of them. Okay. I think I've saved like 90% of them. I think I have like a whole tab, maybe even 2 tabs devoted to them right now. Not sure how, if any of them are really amazing or whatnot. 9 stash tabs of Exalted. Damn. Well done. Yeah, I got one character to 100. Did the end game forever ago, before they even updated the crafting page. I remember like the old crafting page, and then I held off. I'm trying not to like spoil myself with the game too much until like the multiplayer update eventually shows up, but I got tired of like leaving the game alone for that long. I haven't even tried the rogue out yet. Level 85 with 7 million poison ticks. Nice. Hell yeah. I saw a couple rogue builds that looked really fun to play too. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're doing that much damage, they might nerf it. Yeah, 7 million poison. That's insane. I'd be playing the hell out of that character. Guy got juiced road, right? Want some more defense? I can just smack on a Bastion of Honor. I'm super fine. Nice. Is that a unique, I assume? Ice Caverns. Let's go check out this area. Oh, so weird how they like spread out like that. Yeah, I don't know how this minion build will do later in the game, but it seems pretty decent so far. Did some of the arena when I thought I wouldn't be able to do any of it, really. That was pretty decent. %block chance versus nearby enemies. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know if I have that. I have a few unique shields, but I'm not sure if I have that one. Level 50 unique. Oh, jeez. Well, if I do, I have a couple more levels to go before I could use it anyway. In tight quarters. A little rough there. Dread Shade is a nice skill for your build. I was actually using the Dread Shade, I think. Is that what... Oh no, I was thinking Summon Wraith. What is the Dread Shade? That. Target minion's health is drained for 3% of its max health per second for each second the shade has been active. But it and minions are in it deal 10 damage spells and attacks. Do you think that would be good for even a fire minion build? Oh, there's a node where it won't drain any health? Ooh. Gives them attack speed, cast speed. Oh, damn. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Maybe that'll become my level 50 skill slot. I'm assuming the Dread Shade has like a time limit that it's alive for. Really big damage increase. Oh, damn. I'm totally down for that. One minute or so. Oh, that's not bad. Because I was dealing with the Wandering Spirits and then the Wraith as my build. And then I have like the exploding zombies only because I figured fire damage would be a bonus. So I'm used to things not lasting for very long in that regard. 175 corruption viable. Oh, really? Huh, I'll have to check it out then. With this one, I'm kind of just winging it. I haven't looked up any builds or anything, so there's probably some major improvements I could do. Or better skill combinations. Sure, go for it. I think the link should work. Well, yeah, within reason, but there's a lot of people that are like really focused on making powerful builds and posting like how far those builds get in waves and everything. All resistance. Oof. See, that's tempting too. I'm gonna have to redo that whole skill tree. All right, if I open that, sweet. I got the tab open. And yeah, I'll have to read through that later on after the stream. Try to compare my build to where that one is. Has a build planner and everything. Oh, hell yeah. Like, I think my Primalist build, I got inspired from somebody else's build. And then I made my own little tweaks to it. But I don't think, like, my tweaks made the build specifically better or not. Don't forget the Chinese food. I know, I know. Thank you, though. Belt. I wonder if I have that belt already. I feel like whenever I get set items, it always seems to be like the same ones. Build is from Arborist. Dude pushed 500 corruption on Lich before it was nerfed. Oof. Damn. I hope Last Epoch decides to do like leagues or seasons with their game. I just feel like they're on the right track with everything that they've been doing, the way the game feels and the way the game plays. Just a juicer in general. Yeah, I saw that when it first got released. It was like super powerful. Everybody was doing it. I just kind of assumed it would have been nerfed into the ground by now. But I guess not. Not with certain builds anyway. Go west then. I'm assuming down here. Devs don't want people to have fun. They nerf everyone. I can understand balancing, but I know what you mean. Every time you find a build that's like so overpowered, it definitely sucks to have that build die out. That's how like every league of Path of Exile feels. There's only like one league where I got to play like the strongest build in the game, and then it was nerfed right after that. Where Acolyte hasn't been nerfed? Really? That's disappointing. Maybe I should have played Acolyte when I first started playing instead of doing it now. Oh, really? You just wung it and it still worked out really nice? That's awesome. Poison Lich was mad. 400 corruption as Poison Lich before nerfs. Oh, man. Jeez. I think I already talked to that person. Come on, minions, go up there. Damage was insane until a nerf happened. Ah, that sucks, man. Are they really? I do worry about that. I think when I was first playing, like the first boss just like wiped out all my minions right off the bat. I couldn't like summon them quick enough. Hopefully they'll find the right balance for him, because I love minion builds. Even more insane than Poison Lich was. Oh, really? Jeez. Oh, leveled up the Golem again. He's probably almost caught up to where he was before I started removing all of his skill points. Red Shaded Passage. He made his get leech to survive. He stated 175 corruption, no problem so far. Yeah, hopefully they bring it back in line. There's just like so many minion builds that it's like, I don't know, disappointing if they don't have a really good one. Preferably more than just one really good one. All right, this, let's make that an even bigger ring. Wonder if it's worth splitting. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yeah, I think there is a skill to split him in two. The golem. Early stages of the game. Minions are paper. Yeah, I didn't even want to bother with melee. I figured ranged would be like the best bet. Reminds me of like my, what was it? The Spectre minion build I had in PoE. That was like my favorite build. They had the Syndicate that did all the AoE attacks. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. Like, my game didn't stutter this bad when I played my Primalist and my Void Knight. And then streaming on top of it adds an extra layer of FPS drops as well. Ice Beetles. Ugh. Oh, the high graphics actually boosted. Oh, good thinking, yeah. Shadows seem to take quite the amount of FPS for a lot of things. Anything having to do with lighting, pretty much. Let me see. I don't even know what my settings are at. Watch them already be low. Why is my resolution that high? Doesn't even look different. Oh, there's a streamer mode. What? Limit FPS? Why would I do that? That must just be toggleable if I turn on vertical sync. Shadow quality ultra. Let me try high. There, maybe it'll run a bit smoother now. Already feels like it looks weird. Yeah, that resolution could definitely be what was causing a lot of my hiccups. I don't know why that was cranked up. Yep, there were a lot of my issues. I mean, it was running fine when I wasn't streaming, or at least it seemed like it was. Oh, this dude is actually tearing through a bunch of my minions. That wasn't too bad. Now seems to work perfect. Well, I'm glad it looks better. Definitely feels a bit more stable. All right, we got that done. Screen shake. Do I have screen shake on? Yeah, I don't even know. In gameplay. Screen shake off. Yeah, let's turn that off. Don't need that level of immersion. A lot of that stuff usually just makes me feel slightly motion sick anyway. Not that I normally get motion sick, but gives that feeling. Done. Yeah, I agree. I think the same about like motion blur. I think motion blur's okay in like a cinematic or something like that, or screen shaking in a cinematic. But during gameplay, I think it's just like unnecessary distractions. Yeah, bloom gets like really intense too. Okay, so use the blessed horn in the tundra. Oh shit, that's way over there. A lot better than running all the way there. Montages in like shooter games. Yeah, exactly. Like it's cool there. But like during the gameplay, it's just like so unreal. Increase movement speed, attack speed, yeah. Oh yeah, the gameplay definitely seems a lot smoother now. Yeah, thank you for mentioning all that stuff. I didn't even think to check those settings. I assumed they were already lowered. Move your minions with keybind. Can you really? Now I gotta check. Where is keybind? Input keys. Minion attack command, A. Okay. Let me try to get used to that. I think I knew that with my wolves too. It's just been a long time since I've played. Yeah, much better gameplay now. Yep, that's a lot better. Spacebar is sick for minions. Oh, yeah, good call. Either that or like the thumb button on my mouse. I think space should be good. Let me see if it's already taken up by something. Space. No, surprisingly. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's so much more convenient. My thumb's always there anyway. Much better. Yeah, I'd say so. Those are some good inputs to know about. Titan Heart. Do I have one of those? Looks familiar, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah. With PoE, I always try to play like a different build every league, but minion builds are definitely my favorite overall. I'll like never get over that Syndicate Spectre League. That was just like the greatest ever. I think a couple leagues before that, I did like a zombie strength build. That was pretty badass too. Those specters just killed things even off the screen, like so fast. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's try. Now that I have this skill slot unlocked, let's try this Dread Shade out and see. 7 points, okay. What do I want to do here? Of your infernal shades. Do I even have infernal shades? Oh, must be what I can turn them into. First big node to the right. That right there no longer drains health. Increase shade duration by 100%. Maximum dread shade 1. What's the max without it? 2? Alright. Yeah, let's try that. And give them some attack speed. But the targeted minion's health decays more quickly. Chance to inflict damned. What does damned do? Damned is a stacking ailment that lasts for 3 seconds, deals 25 base necrotic damage, and reduces target health regeneration by 20%. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it already. Alright, let me see. So does this maximum dread shade 1, does that supersede this that gives you more? So like even if I get this node, am I like stuck with only one shade no matter what? Because I'm thinking about going for the infernal. But I don't know. Might as well put a third one in that. Always be affected? Okay. Grants increased effect of all of its buffs for each 3%. That might be good to get. Oh, this says increased health decay, but this drains no health, so that should technically work just fine. Alright, let's try that out and switch this over to Dreadshade. Area node. Okay. Time to loosen that in picture once this update is half done. What update is that? Oh. Oh, okay, so I target a minion specifically with it. Haven't updated. Oh, graphics. Okay, I gotcha. Wouldn't give it to the golem. Why? Oh, because he's so much quicker. He'll keep running ahead. Let me do that. Oh, jeez. That dude hurt. Yeah, that makes sense. He's always, like, shooting way ahead of everybody. That was a lot of stuff. Does not fit in inventory. I didn't realize I was... Oh, it's because of all of those. Jeez. Yeah, that dude disappeared. Oh, man. Yeah, attack speed. That's like the one thing with like every action RPG. You get minions and you crank that attack speed, and life gets pretty good. My Red shade even at? Showed that he was like here. I didn't see him on anything though. Do I have to recast it every time I like enter a new area? Seems to last for a while. I just have no idea for how long. Come on, highlight it. Each second the shade has been active. This. Yeah, I have no idea. Beside your HP bar. Yeah, I see it, but it doesn't have like a duration timer on it or anything. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, so I just have to wait for it to disappear. That sucks, because when you pick up like shrines and stuff, you see those buffs show up. But I'll just have to keep looking down there to see if it's active or not. Whoa. Oh, I totally selected the wrong thing. I'm used to summoning zombies, so I gotta remember not to keep right-clicking everything. Yeah, it could be. Hopefully they'll fix it eventually, but at least there's an indicator at all. So bright with the update. Oh, really? You mess with all your settings? Oh, did I just... I totally put it on my melee, my like one melee guy. Or no, I think I have, yeah, I got the 3 vanguards as well. Man, this game is so good. I'm so ready for multiplayer. Oh, this guy. I'm hoping it gets really active, so long as multiplayer's like not broken or anything. Which it probably will be for a while, but hopefully it's broken in a good way and not a bad way. If everybody's running around overpowered, that's a lot better than everybody getting disconnected and everything. Okay. Let's try that, I guess. It's so tough to decide how to balance these things out, because it's like all these stats, for the most part, are super useful. All right, before I go into the next area, I'm going to step away for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Had to wait on the dog to come back inside. Shade that dude up. Back to it. Well, Shade leveled up too. Let's get more area. Oh, no, totally. Wrong ability, gotta stop clicking that. Shredded. Man, minion builds are so fun. I'm loving it. I want to see multiplayer with like a bunch of people that have minion builds. It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, that was a bit rough. All right, is this the boss? The Tomb of Morditas. I think it is. Get him. Oh shit. I need to watch where I'm standing. Oh shit. That was easy. Yeah. Get the spear. Give it to Hercules over here.
Do not be mistaken, Grail. We are not friends. Once Rye is dealt with, the lance is mine. Do not forget that.
Ooh, 2 more idle slots. All right. And let me see. Transfer those. What is this? 15% less damage taken while wielding a two-handed melee weapon. So super melee armor. I feel like I have that. Well, I like the look of that armor, but I don't think. Yeah, damn it. Stats aren't super handy. Display might be a bit darker, but it's less eye killer. That's good. Glad you got that sorted out. And offhand, mental resistance, freeze rate. I guess let's shatter that. Any melee damage, not too worried about that. Melee attack speed. Could be good to stack up some of those. Had to do the whole color caliber. Sucks when you have to go through all that. So, basically a necrotic build set item. Not for me. Minion damage, dodge, void, sure. Probably don't need to break down everything. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff.
Yes.
No, I was just looking to see if I had anything worth upgrading. Resistance. No, nothing super crazy in here. Alright, what are these? Hungering Souls to fire 6. I don't have any of those. Poison damage while Aura of Decay is active. Spell damage while at low health. So not for this build. And not that either. Crit stuff, I don't think that's important either. Jeez. Alright, what is this one? Poison over when hit, 8% chance to apply mark for death on hit. No. Alright, so I don't need any of those, but I'll see if I can find some idols to toss in there.
Let's see.
Ah, 2 more idol slots. Haha. Sweet. Where's my stash? Over here? Alright, so if we go to idols, and then, what do I have? Minion fire. %, 7, 15. What is that for? The rogue? 16 isn't too bad. I think what, 17 is like the highest that it goes to? 12, 13, 16, 6. So I guess we'll do the 16. I know there's another 16. And there. Might not be like the best thing to go for, but should be decent for now. Sort. Can't fit any more of those in there. Probably not with this one either. So many idle slots. Alright, general sets. Yeah, I totally did still have one of those. What is my phone doing now? Oh, okay. What was that shield again? Not close call. Slab. Bulwark of the Last Abyss. Nope. Yeah, I might not have it. Crossbow Mercenaries. I don't think that's for my characters. Pretty sure. I'll transforms. Fire damage, fire aura area. Cast fire aura every 2 seconds while channeling. Yep, not for this build. I don't think there's anything in there for me. And it doesn't look like there's any shields in here either, so yeah, I probably don't have that specific shield. Do I have any minion? Is this level 70? That's for like a cold build. More movement speed for me and minions. Nope. Not good there either. What is this, level 63? I don't know if that's any good either. What is this one? 53. Leached his health on hit. Increased leech rate. Your minions cannot be crit. Not too shabby. Bleed. What is this one? Oh, no. I remember that for the Primalist build. Alright, so I think that's everything. Where do I want to go for the next quest? Carrots. Is that right over here? Maybe. The Solemn Path. Let's get that dude up again. Oh, speaking of which, he has a skill level. We want more area. Yeah, more area, more damage. Why not? And dead. What is this? Stun chance? I don't even think we do any stunning, but maybe they will now. Jeez. They just demolish people. Oh yeah, we talked to this guy.
I see you have returned with the lance.
Sucks that you have to die, dude.
There, my final lesson. Even the gods cannot observe what fate intends for us. Do not let it blind you. Farewell.
Thank you, Blade. Hope you're enjoying your night so far. Oh, I gotta talk to somebody back there. Jeez, you're dropping a bunch of them, huh? Shiny particles. Travel through Deep Harbor, which is over... Will this take me there? Maybe. Super chill day today. Much needed rest and relaxation. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm glad you could relax and do some gaming. These enemies are everywhere. Yeah, that's understandable. I definitely get that. There's a lot of times where I'm just gaming and I'm not streaming. But usually that's primarily because I'm going to be only gaming for like maybe an hour. Sometimes it turns into longer than an hour and I don't realize it, but it's hard to like go back in time and start the stream up. totally wrong, dude. What is this? Reflect. Oh, I got a reflective shrine, apparently. No! Don't do it. Red shade up again. What else can we do with this? Nearby enemies and minions. You and your allies are affected by Dread Shade's aura. I don't think that matters. Just for the targeted one. I don't think that matters. Oh, that'll buff them outside of the area instead. That's weird. Vitality. Of Infernal Shades. I don't even see where Infernal Shades are. Yeah. That's how some of my gaming tends to go. Red Shade now has a cooldown. I guess I'll put another point in there for now. Maybe figure out everything else later on. Grab some health potions. Don't mind if I do. Deep Harbor. Thank you for streaming twice today. I do what I can. Would have just been one long stream, but when the girlfriend comes home for lunch, that breaks everything up a little bit. But it's good to get food, take a breather, and then come back to it. Oh, this is another main area. Okay. Oh, gotta talk to you. I didn't pick up anything too crazy. Minion spell damage. Maybe. Let's shatter that. Where's the direction for this? It's not down there. Is it over this way? Minions over there breaking shit. Ah, there's a doorway down here. All my minions on fire. Oh, wrong minion to put that on. Oh, don't want to stone in that. Just running around saving people. Oh, looks like one of my archer guys died. Level 51. Yeah. What would be a good way to go? Maybe this will circle around? Alright, what other skill points? Is there one that was increasing? What was it? Flat damage? Bow physical damage. Might not need that in the long run. Okay, so got that. So 9 of them. Cool. Oh, forgot about the Dread Shade. Need more mages, though. That's what I really need. Alright, so we maxed that out. Self and allies, mark for death. Larger area, sure. Even better. Alright, so I want to run that way. I guess up this way. Oh, there's a person over there. Shit, what do we have to go for this? Harbored the ferryman. Is that here? Or is that in the next zone? Oh, shade is gone. Buff up another person with that. I don't know how I missed all of those.
Yes. Don't lose your way.
Did not mean to talk to you. Oh, teleporting me into another area. Oh, I remember this area. Yep. Oh, waypoint. I assume I have to get near it for it to activate. Oof. Why did it not light up? It's a fake waypoint.
Wither before me.
Oh, shit. That was like two of them I just took to the face right there. Ow. Oh, get out of the way. Damn. Oh, I guess this was not the right direction to go. Just have to go up there. Ow. Alright, what did I add a point to last time? Area. It's going to be tough to figure out another direction for that. That stuff going to hurt? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, big crab. Big dead crab. Oh, forgot. Some of them resurrect again. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Just chilling, playing some last Epoch. How's your night going? Hey, thank you for the stay safes. Oh, another waypoint. Sweet. Is this the direction to go? Hopefully I didn't get a melee guy. I don't think I did. Someone's phone and plumbing problem, then shower now. I bet you do after a day like that. Oh, big dude. Hey, they took him out pretty quick. Very nice. And coffee, yes, definitely coffee. Coffee's good. Can I get through that? Through the invasion forces. I don't think I can go through that, right? No. Background music is... Oh, nice. I'm glad you like it. This song especially is pretty good. I'm digging it. Oh, I had to kill that one person, and now I can go up here. Is this the chick who's like... Yeah. I gotta fight her, and then I gotta fight Lagon or whatever. The dude is a nightmare to fight. Yep, very similar game. Also a very good game. But it's still in development, so multiplayer isn't out yet. But everything else about the game is, like, fantastic. Really good.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, did not mean to do that. That works. I'm glad when I move minions, they'll attack if they see anything on the way. Definitely convenient. Yeah, it's like, the easiest way for me to describe it is it's like, I don't know, almost as good as Path of Exile, if not better to a lot of people, but it's not as complicated as Path of Exile. There's a lot of depth, there's a lot of things to do, a lot of builds you can do, a lot of items you can get, but it's still not like as complicated as Path of Exile can get. Yeah. Grim Dawn was the other one I played before I tried Last Epoch. Grim Dawn's definitely a good game. I feel like if they'd brush it up, like add some new content, refresh the graphics or something, Grim Dawn would be absolutely amazing. Like it still is, it's just hard to get people to try it out compared to a lot of these other new games. Yeah, Titan was an action RPG basically before Grim Dawn. Very similar. I believe it was made by the same people. Did they? Recently? I thought they pretty much stopped updating the game. Oh yeah, Grim Dawn's good, man. I got it with all the expansions. Made it to the end game with like a random build and did like a game review on it and everything. It's definitely a good game. I like how you can like spin the camera in the game. I don't do it very much because I forget you're able to, but I always thought that was like a pretty cool feature. Talk to this person. The skill tree system, like leveling up the skills is really, really cool. Like every skill has its own tree, but you choose 5 of them to be your main ones that you actually level up and choose skill points out of. But then you also have, where is it? Your class passive tree, which after they updated it, this reminds me so much of Grim Dawn's skill tree system. As soon as I saw this update, I was like, oh, it totally looks like Grim Dawn. Working from like left to right with the bar along the bottom. Yeah, it's like such a good game. I'm very impressed with it. Talking to all these people. And the boss fights in this game are pretty cool too. They feel very like large in scale. Let's see. Anything good or new? Damage over time, minion damage. I don't know if there's any. Maybe minion dodge. Might be good to collect more of that. Minion damage. Oh, it's a mage relic. Okay. Fire damage, minion damage, cast speed. Nothing super crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about those notes. Yeah, that you pick up everywhere in Grim Dawn. Where is the store person? Back here. Yeah, I saw that. I actually downloaded and streamed the Grim Dawn Diablo 2 version. They did really, really well with that stuff. Collect some more runes. It's always good to have those. Don't know if there's any more minion stuff I need to worry about. Oh, yeah. Might be tough for them to update it too. I'm not sure how many people would just go to Diablo 2 Resurrected instead of the Grim Dawn update. Because the thing that made the update so special was that it was like the newest graphical version of it. But now with Resurrected, it's kind of tough. Still super cool to see though. And I was blown away because they had like the sound effects and everything. Like super cool. All right, let's see. 7:25. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna have to call it there. I gotta go get the Chinese food already. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I don't know if anybody else is live. I know Soul is pretty much busy with other stuff. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much is going on. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. You have a good one as well, Blade and Derek, Unman. Peace. And I'll be streaming some more Last Epoch going forward. I need to play some more of this game. I missed it, definitely. But all right, yeah, until next time. I'll see if I can get some streams before work. If not, there's next weekend. We'll do a lot of streaming then. All right, peace.